A couple of weeks ago, I told you about this new project that I was doing in this villa. We're not gonna do that anymore. That place. It was just too many insects, too many bugs going on with the timber. We decided that's a no-goer. However, we have got a new project and I'm really excited about this. It's already got great bones. The floors are really nice. I'm going to give you a tour in a minute. The floors are really nice. It's been freshly painted, although it is quite stark. But it's a really good base and it's not going to take much. The plan is to spruce this up, really lift it up, and get it on the market for Airbnb within the next few weeks. Alright, let me give you a tour.
And if you haven't done already, please subscribe to the channel and press that notification bell for new video releases.
Okay, so this villa, it's a 2-bedroom villa in an area called Perinan. Actually, it's in an area called Bayo, which I think is part of Perinan, a beautiful part of Canggu, which is still quite leafy, has that really Balinese community feel to it. It's got 2 big-sized bedrooms and both have got an ensuite bathroom. Bathrooms are quite narrow, but you know, not a bad size. And then you have this pool area which overlooks this beautiful, cute rice fields, and I think that was the dealer, because can you just imagine sitting out here lounging and seeing that rice field? The living space is quite small. This is basically it. And how it's been set up is that they've just used that space as a dining space. So they've got bench seating, so multiple people can sit there. But we've got plans to switch that up. This is the cute kitchen with the 1 ring. So everything about it, you know, looks great, but it is very minimalistic. It is very bland. There's not much character in this space at the moment, and that's what we're really going to try and change. Okay, so this is the 2nd bedroom. Again, it has the same layout, really good size. We have that wood wash everywhere. You can see it on the bed, you can see it around the doors. We're going to do something about that because I'm really not a fan of that look. This room has a desk in it, which is great for people working from home. And again, we walk into the ensuite, the wardrobe is in there, and it's exactly the same layout. Both of the bathrooms have that stone on the floor, which I'm not a fan of. I just can't imagine that being comfortable when you're having a shower. So we're just gonna have a look now at some of the things that we're gonna do to upgrade the space or to elevate the space in the next few weeks. So I need to try and work with what we have. So in this room, I'm going to keep the curtains, the bed. I don't know about the bedside tables. I'm gonna keep the desk, but I'm gonna get rid of that chair. Add something different on that wall, because I am not really a fan of that. We're gonna add some texture on the walls, maybe a rug. That's gonna be it really, a couple of plants. And then in the bathroom, I'm just gonna add a bit of colour somewhere. It's very dull. I have to change the shower head. I really don't know about these stones or that mirror. So, a little bit to do. So the first job on the list is to add some ventilation to this space. We are going to provide a cozy living space for guests when they rent this out, and it really needs some ventilation. It's quite stuffy. So we're adding a ceiling fan here. There is air conditioning in both of the bedrooms, but we're adding a ceiling fan, you know, bringing in that outdoor air, bringing in that circulation. It's gonna make it a lot more comfortable for our guests. And it's also a really nice, cute feature, adds a bit of interest to the ceiling as well. So here it is, we have a nice little switch, fits nicely, and working well, and that's one job of the list of things that we need to do to get this place ready for Airbnb in the next few weeks. So this is the design concept for the bedrooms, going for that moody, textured, layered look in both of the rooms, but one will be light and one will be a darker room. And to start off with, we're gonna add some texture to the walls. I'm going for a Limewash effect, and to do that, I basically add a couple of paint samples to some water, mix it up, and then paint it on the wall in a really random, sporadic method using a wide brush. There's nothing neat about it. You just put it on, spread that paint around, and just do that randomly until you've covered a large area. Don't let it dry though, just keep it wet, and then you go over the area with fabric cloths and you're basically spreading the paint around so you can see the pigmentations, and this is what it looks like. It's really subtle but a really beautiful effect that gives a nice texture and just adds a bit of depth and character to the room. If you're a beginner experimenting with paint, I really recommend this because it's easy to do and also it's really budget friendly. Alright, so we're looking for some inspiration for the rest of the villa because I want to add some colour, and I find this beautiful wooden art piece which is perfect. Loving these colour combinations, and so this is definitely the direction that I want to go with the space. One of the things that we are going to cover in this little mini series is about setting up Airbnbs for profit and designing for profit, because you know we want to make money, so we have to be mindful of the budget, but we also want to create an experience. Bali has so many villas that we need to make sure that this place stands out. So planning, making sure we have a good plan, making sure that we are on top of the budget is something that we need to do from the beginning. Alright, so that's it for today. We'll go into more of that in the next videos. Let me know if you have any comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and until next time, catch you soon.